Hello, my sweet planty friends. How are you? We are back with another video in my kitchen. It is currently freezing. I have the heat turned on, but it's taken a minute to warm up here. Anyways, today I thought I would start another plant chores vloggy type of video. I have a lot of plant chores to do, and I'm starting it off with an unboxing, which is very exciting because inside this box is another grow light from Mars Hydro. Yes, I know, I already have two, but they asked me if I wanted to try out a new one, and of course I said yes. Yes, this light was gifted to me, and yes, you guys already know that I freaking love Mars Hydro. So let's crack this baby open and see what it looks like. Okay, once again, I've sent some fun little stickers. Ooh, okay, it's upside down. Whoops. Oh wow, this one does look fancy indeed. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, my bangs are out of control. I really need to cut these. Okay, so this is the Mars Hydro TS1000. If you've watched my other videos, then you know I have the SP 150, I believe, and the TS600. So this is the TS1000, and it is a little fancier because you can actually dim this one, which is really cool. This looks a lot fancier than the other two. I love my other two, but I'm very excited to test this one out with a little bit more capabilities. So I'm assuming that this is the dimmer here, and it actually has a switch, which is so nice. The other ones actually don't have a switch, so you have to like physically unplug them. However, I did recently finally invest in getting the timers for my outlets, so now they just turn on and off automatically. But yeah, that is very cool. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Pretty heavy duty. I'm super excited to get this all set up and give it a go. Thank you, Mars Hydro. Okay, hello. It is actually a couple of days later now. I ended up being busy with my mom the whole other day, so we are continuing on with the plant chores today. So I have made my list, decided what things I'm going to do because I will just be very unorganized and flustered if I don't pick out the tasks that I want to tackle. So the first thing on our list is to switch out my other grow light for my new Mars Hydro TS1000, get that all set up. And then the second thing that is very high priority is to sort out my begonia situation. If you watched my plant tour that I actually just recently posted, probably a couple days ago now, you would have seen that my begonias are not doing too hot at all. I have honestly just like neglected them a bit. They need some help. So I think we're going to probably chop and prop them, and we'll see. I'll have to take a look and we'll see. But yes, we are going to assist them, so thank goodness for that. And then the last thing on my list is I just have some plants that are really dry and need to be watered, so I'm going to bring those guys to the sink and we're going to give them a water. And I think that will be enough tasks to keep us busy for this video, so stay tuned if you want to come along with me on my plant chores. Okay, so we are switching out my Mars Hydro TS600 to the new light that I unboxed. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one down and install this new bad boy, the TS1000. So yes, exciting stuff. Okay guys, so I finally have it all set up on here, at least as good as I can get it right now. So it is all plugged in and ready to be turned on. So let's go ahead and turn it on. It's at the minimum right now, so the switch. I love that it has a switch, it's amazing. Okay, so that's pretty dim, let's see. Oh my goodness, it goes very bright. Can you guys see that? To show you plants. It's so hard to show like how actually light it is on camera. It doesn't pick it up properly, honestly. But that is the dimmest setting. See, that actually like reads nice on the camera, and then turn it up. That's so cool that it has the dimmer. Wow. So with all my Mars Hydro, I don't really use all of the hooks and everything that they provide. I usually just kind of improvise and, you know, rig it up however works best for this shelf. So they're all a little bit different, but for this one I just used these hooks that it comes with. There's 4 of them. And then I actually used a cable that came with one of my other Mars Hydro lights, because the ones it came with, I probably could have used these, but it just would have required me to, I don't know, play around with it a little bit more. So I just ended up doing it this way. I may change this in the future, but I think it's pretty secure for now. Yes, so that is how I did that. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this cord, because when I had it up there, it was totally tilting the light, and it's a lot straighter with it hanging down. So maybe I'll like guide it down that pole or something. I don't know. I will have to figure that out. I need to go get some zip ties to make moss poles anyways, so maybe I could do that. But for now, it is looking pretty good. Maybe I'll turn it off so you guys can see. That's what it looks like. Like I said, I need to deal with that cord. But yeah, awesome. I'm so stoked on this. And I do have a plan for what I'm going to do with the 600 that I just took down. So I'll keep you posted, but I will be using it also. So, okay, so I will keep you guys posted on how I am liking the Mars Hydro TS1000, especially now that I have 2 other models to compare it to. But now we are going to move along to the begonias, so let's take a look. Okay, so here's the begonia situation. They are still in the nursery pots that they came in. I actually did an unboxing of these probably in September, I think, and they looked lovely then. But this is what we are working with now. So I'm going to repot them. I'm gonna go check out what I have for pots. Okay, so since I can only find this one terracotta pot, the others are plastic, and this is basically the same size. I think this is going to be way too big. So what I've decided is for these ones in the larger round plastic, I'm going to leave them in those containers and probably just take cuttings and try to propagate. And then this one I'm going to repot into the terracotta, which will be really good because it keeps falling over. It's so top heavy. However, I just discovered something here on this guy. Is that mildew? I know begonias are prone to getting like powdery mildew. Is that what that is? I don't know, but I have the stuff to treat them. Maybe I'll treat them all. Just like spray the leaves down. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but this guy's definitely not doing well. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and repot them all to start. Okay, so this is the finished result. This is the Brazilian lady here. I repotted this part of the plant. I took top cuttings from all of them. This is the Benigo Pink, I think. Is it? This is why I left the tags in. It's kind of hard. Oh no, this is the Linda Dawn. Okay, my apologies. This is the Benigo Pink here. All it has is this like tiny thing on it, but I think it has, yeah, it has something else coming from down there. I just gave them all a really good water, and so we'll see how they do. I am actually going to monitor these really closely. I'm not going to neglect them again, I promise. A lot of you guys were giving me crap in my plant tour video, and I know that was not good. I am going to take care of them now. So I just chopped off that leaf that looked like it may be mildewy. I don't really know much about begonia mildew, so I don't know. I'm just gonna leave them. I've checked all the other leaves and I can't really see anything on any of the plants, so I'm just gonna monitor them. This is all of the cuttings. I'm going to water propagate them, and yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. I have water propagated my begonia medora many times and it roots really quickly, and I've always been really successful with it. So I'm hoping that these guys will all be the same story. But yeah, I will keep you guys posted. Some of these leaves just look so crappy. Like the edges are so dark. What does that mean? Anybody who is into begonias, like, is there a reason that they go dark at the edges like this? Or does that just mean like it's generally unwell? I hope that's not a sign of like the mildew. I don't know. With plants, so much of it is trial and error, and I actually really enjoy that. It's fun to kind of, I don't know, just learn things and experiment as you go, and that's what I kind of share with you guys. I never claim to know everything or be an expert, because I'm definitely not, but I'm just sharing my journey with you guys. So as always, I do appreciate your tips in the comment section, so thank you to everyone who does leave me tips, and yes, we will just cross our fingers for all of these begonias. Okay, so the last thing that we are going to do today for our plant chores is water these guys. Now these are some plants that were near my south facing window right there. I just brought them all over here. They are quite thirsty, most of them, especially these Tradescantia. Oh my goodness, this is like, what is that from? I swear this plant was so easy for me in the summer, and now it is just unwell. So, oh my gosh. It's really bad. I have no idea. Has this happened to anybody else on their Tradescantia? This is Tradescantia Nanook. Yeah, it's definitely dry, but it just looks so crappy. That sucks. Anyways, you can see its leaves are so floppy. But this one, which is a cutting from the mother, does not have the same brown spots on the leaves, so I'm not really sure. Anyways, I'm gonna water them both along with my green Tradescantia. This one's actually my favorite. I like the variegation on this one a lot. It looks very pinstripey. So yeah, this guy's very thirsty as well. It's super floppy. As well as a couple of my succulents, my bear paw here, which is blooming. Oh, look at how cute that is. I love it so much. So I gave the little pads a squeeze. I am going to do a video on the care of this. I am. I know that multiple people have requested that, so it's on my list. It will be coming. But today we are just giving it a water. Same with this Lucky Bamboo, very thirsty, and this Pothos, Pearls and Jade. It's actually putting out a new leaf, and I don't know if you guys remember, but this plant had spider mites for months and months and months. And I finally just took a propagation, and that's what this is, and it is doing the best it has been in a long time. And then my Euphorbia cutting here is thirsty. I can tell because it's kind of like soft. And my Begonia maculata, one of my favorites, so beautiful. She likes to stay lightly moist, so yeah, I like to stay on top of watering her. So nice. So there they all are. I love how cute they all look together after they're watering. So I'm just gonna leave them here for a few minutes on that towel, and then I am going to put them back in their spots. Okay guys, so that is all of the plant chores that I'm going to be doing today in this video. This is usually kind of what I do when I have a bunch of things that I know need to get done. I will choose my top few things that I want to tackle. I'll get going with those, get them done. And then usually once I'm already going, I feel more inspired to keep trucking along and can accomplish some other things that I've been wanting to get done as well. I would love to know how you guys usually organize your plant care. Do you set aside a whole day and just spend like 8 hours powering through everything? Do you do a little bit each day? Just let me know. I'd like to know what works for other people. My schedule is so weird now, just from working, especially working shift work and doing YouTube, trying to balance everything. Sometimes my plants get neglected. But yeah, I would love to chat with you guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Subscribe to my channel if you are not. I will definitely be making more planty videos, and that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.